The vanishing passenger. The rain pounded against the windshield as Ethan drove along the deserted highway. It was past midnight, and the storm had turned the road into a slippery nightmare. His hands gripped the steering wheel tightly as he peered into the darkness ahead. Lightning flashed, illuminating the road for a split second. That was when he saw her. A woman, standing alone on the side of the road, her pale face barely visible under the hood of her dark coat. Ethan hesitated, but eventually slowed down. He rolled down his window slightly. "Need a ride?" The woman nodded silently and got in without a word. She pulled the hood lower over her face, and water dripped from her coat onto the seat. Ethan cleared his throat. "Where are you headed?" "Just up ahead," she murmured. Her voice was soft but carried an eerie weight. The car fell into silence as he continued driving. The air inside felt unusually cold. He glanced at her from the corner of his eye. She sat stiffly, hands clasped on her lap. After a few minutes, she suddenly spoke. "Be careful. The road ahead is dangerous." Ethan frowned. "How do you know?" No response. He turned to look at her, but she was gone. The seat was empty, but the fabric was damp, as if she had been there just moments ago. His heart pounded. He slammed on the brakes, his breath coming in short gasps. How was that possible? He had just spoken to her. A sudden noise made him jump. A low thud echoed from behind the car. Slowly, with trembling hands, he turned to look in the rearview mirror. Lightning flashed again. A face stared back at him. It was her.